Hey everyone, just before we begin, this video is a re-edited upload of a reaction from our previous and now deleted channel, so please check that you subscribe to this new channel here, enjoy the review, and we look forward to seeing you in some new material coming very soon. Hello there and welcome back to Japan, where we're going to be checking out a little bit more LADYBABY, which is interesting because I checked out some LADYBABY a little while ago, and actually Bubbles, also on this channel, checked out some other connected bands, and we'd sort of been through a lot of that, but we hadn't really listened to any like of the really new LADYBABY since they've basically become like a new girl group. And so it's interesting to see where this has all gone and what they're doing now. Now, the reason why I was inspired to actually go back and listen to this, and I apologize because I know some people had recommended it already, but I was walking through like outside a lot of stations in Japan. You have like a big open area usually there. They're usually like commuter hubs where buses come in, and it's kind of a normal design. You get like almost like a town square outside of most stations in any city. And I was walking past my local station, and you have your big advertising boards, and there was a TV screen up quite high that was playing this video. Now obviously I couldn't hear it because it was on the tannoy system, but it was very loud there. But I just saw this, and it was like written LADYBABY in the corner. I was like, yeah, let's go back and check out what LADYBABY are doing now. Now apparently this only came out a couple of months ago, if I remember correctly, from what I was seeing when I found this video. But this is called Haten ni Raimei, I think. Apologies if I got the pronunciation wrong there. It's not the easy Raimei. I think it is it. Haten ni Raimei. I don't really know what it means, but I'm going to check it out. So anyway, LADYBABY, I enjoyed the craziness of LADYBABY. I think they've become more of a serious act, but I don't know how much so. And I'm just looking to see where this goes, and looking forward to enjoying some LADYBABY. So enough waffle, let's get into this. This is Haten ni Raimei. Yeah, that's not at all what I was expecting. Yeah, okay, I'm left with a lot of things to unpack on this one, definitely. Alright, first things first, what can we say about it? Straight off the bat, I've got to give my basic opinion away that I kind of had a level of quality, a level of songwriting, a sort of a level of seriousness that I expected from this song. And I must say it's totally exceeded everything I thought. I mean, it's not to say it's faultless, but this is just on a total other level from the stuff we heard from them before. Now, I heard, and guys, correct me if I'm on the wrong track here, because this is so different from what I was hearing before. I'm starting to wonder if I was even listening to the same band. I know they've been through a lot of changes, but before, like LADYBABY was the band with the Ladybeard guy, right? And they had that really fun Nippon Manju, like the fun song around Tokyo. Then I listened to the Easter one, which was like the artist formerly known as LADYBABY, and there was two of them. Now they're a full girl group. So I know there's been a lot of changes here, but I mean, with the previous two songs I heard, okay, maybe they were more creative sound wise, and that they went into places that were a little bit more mental and mad. But what this has done is that although this is just going, you could be negative and say, okay, this is just doing that thing that everyone's doing at the moment of J-pop meets metal, screamo meets happy sounds. I know you could say that, but this does it in a, like I say, a very good, very novel way. I mean, first of all, the screamo stuff was done nicely, and it was kept in certain places. It accented certain areas of the song. It was in the pre-chorus, it was in the bridge. It was really nice when that burst in the bridge, and then it cut out to the pop bit. That was fantastic. Beautiful contrast, but not done just to be jarring. It actually worked. When you go from like a heavy metal screamo bit into like a cute sort of light funky pop bit, and it works, that they've really got something working there. Now, the other thing I want to point out as well is I really, really love the fact that one of the girls was rapping in this. Obviously, rap's a difficult subject because rap's a very lyrical thing. It's basically, rap comes down to lyrics, delivery, and rhythm. Now, obviously, I don't know if the lyrics are any good, and in this type of music, often the lyrics are not, so I'm not going to judge on that. But her delivery was fantastic. It was really nice. The rhythm was really good. It accented it, and that's something that most of these other girl bands haven't really been doing. I know like Baby Metal had Ine, and there has been some gentle movements towards it, but nothing where it was really taken seriously. I mean, if you look at Ine by Baby Metal, I know that was one of their earlier songs and it was just done for a laugh, but that's the point. It was done as a sort of a comical break in the song. You look at this though, and it's an integral part of the song. You know, they're balancing pop vocals against rap in not just in the sort of standard, here's a rap verse, here's a pop chorus. They actually, you know, cool and answer to and froing between them in a really cool way. And then with the screamo stuff, you've got all three of those things. You've got the nice poppy sound, you've got the funkiness of the hip hop sound. Well, I don't know if I could call it hip hop, but you know, rap. And you've got the screamo stuff as well. And it's all broken up, so none of it owns the song. All of it is, you know, part of the overall machine. Now the production was very thick. And you know, that was good. I liked that. I mean, I'm imagining that live that sounds much more raw, which is fine. I always think that's one thing I like with heavy bands, is when the produced stuff sounds nice and thick and produced, and then the live stuff can sound totally different because it's raw, and it gives you more reason to see these bands live when the live stuff does sound totally different. So I imagine that's what they're going for there. But on this recording, however thick it might have been, and although I know some metal fans might find it a bit too much, I thought the production was fantastic, nice, and, you know, kept everything sounding thick, like I said. And I like the fact that the screamo stuff was not overly forced forwards in the mix. It was kind of compressed, brought back, and it just, when it came in, it was heavy enough, you know, without overpowering the rest of the music. So just everything worked. The chorus was brilliant. I mean, I guess the only quality that I can say it really shared with the previous songs was the fact that, like the previous songs, it had that ability to change where it was going very quickly. Yeah, obviously it was basically within the shell of like verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. But there was the things that, like I say, the way the rap went into the pop went into the rap, the bridge, the basically was broke into, first of all, like a big impactful heavy metal bit coming out of the second chorus, and then breaking down to something lighter to give you a little bit of a cool down before you blasted into the final chorus. Just so many things about that were really good. And then obviously in the last chorus, everything comes together. You got the screamo bit over the top of the pop chorus. Yeah, I liked it. I thought the video as well, obviously it was one of those sort of no budget videos where there was virtually no money going around, you can tell, but it was really good. I mean, it moved fast. There's a lot of flashing imagery, you know, really well shot, good director of photography on there. Just so much to like about that. Now, I know that's not going to be everyone's taste. I know a lot of people are not going to like that. Obviously it's doing relatively well if I'm seeing it on big screens here, but I personally, I'm really quite taken by that. I hope it's not a sound that I hope they're now not limited to just doing that sound and that every song's going to be the same, but it certainly shows that they're going in a good direction. Even if all of their songs now do sound like that, they're going in a great direction. If they can do that but keep their variation and still mix things up like they used to, well, I say like they used to, but you know, have songs like they used to alongside the songs they do now. I've only heard 3 of their songs after all, can't claim to be an authority. Then yeah, there's a lot to love about that. So yeah, I'm really now really looking forward to hearing more of LADYBABY. So guys, if you're fans, get on here, let me know what's good. But yeah, for now, from Japan, that's a nice surprise. And to you, ciao.